What's up, everyone? Thanks for being here again. What makes someone a good listener, and what skills can I practice to become a better listener? Wonderful. So listen up, I'll tell you. No, I mean, the number one thing, and this is going to sound so stupid, but I'm going to say it because I think it's important. Not talking. Not talking makes you a better listener. And this is hard. Most of us always want to fill the silence. We always want to interject with our own thoughts or bring in our own ego and tell a story that we went through or something like that. And so to become a good listener is to resist that urge to always talk. Instead, we ask follow-up questions. We show that we're hearing because of the way that we're engaging what's being said, not in a like, oh, I'm trying to think of what I'm going to say next, but just like being fully present. So yeah, taking the pressure out of the conversation, not trying to steer the conversation in a particular direction, but just being present and saying, okay, let's see where it goes. And then, I'll ask more questions, give you a chance to elaborate, or I'll say things to show that I'm empathetic and I understand, but without immediately taking over the conversation or changing the topic or otherwise derailing it. So never underestimate the power of silence. That's the hugest one that I can give you. The other one is, of course, just nonverbal cues, making eye contact, nodding, your posture, all of these things to show that you're engaged, as opposed to just, then you're not really being a good listener. So a good listener can be silent, but still showing that they're engaged, or you can just be kind of like, just looking bored, like you don't care. And of course, that's going to make you a poorer listener. So asking questions and allowing for silence are the two biggest ones that I can offer you. Sounds super stupid, I know, sounds incredibly easy, but it's actually quite difficult. So we'll see how you do with that. I wish you the best of luck, but it can take a lot to not just want to jump into what we have to say, but waiting until you're asked, right? Not offering an opinion until somebody asks for that opinion, not offering advice until somebody asks for advice. This can make you a really good listener, and I think you'll be shocked how rarely it is that somebody actually will ask. Again, it's not your job to be a good listener all the time. You're allowed to be human. You're allowed to just, jump in or whatever. But if we can avoid some of those classic things like interrupting people or taking over a conversation or talking over somebody or what have you, then it's going to go a lot better, and your connections are going to become so much stronger. So best of luck to you. I will, of course, invite you all to share your tips for better listening down below. I love when we can all learn from each other. Thank you for asking. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in, and I'll see you back here next time.